Good morning, Sagittarius. It's Tuesday morning and you guys are up. It is May, a new month, a newish week, a new beginning. Is there a new beginning going on in this deck? We shall see what messages need to come out. I am, speaking of decks, Neil Ryder Tarot Collection is what I'm using this week. I love this deck. If you ever look at this online, the reviews aren't lying. It's a very slippery deck because it's a plastic deck. They're more durable, but gosh, they are slippery. Okay, 10-card Celtic spread for my Sagittarians. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What stories need to come out? Six of Swords. Are some of you traveling, making travel plans? I love that. I love that. What messages need to come out? And there it was. Okay, moving on. Moving on is what I heard. General energy for my Sagittarians. What's the general energy for you guys? What's going on? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on with the Sagittarians? And Wheel of Fortune, new cycle. Did I say new beginning? And then that, look at how pretty that, see the colors in that? Can you see that? It's so pretty. Wheel of Fortune, new beginnings, new cycles, letting one door close and knowing a better door is opening. What's challenging this Wheel of Fortune? What's challenging it? What's challenging it? Ooh, Ace of Cups. Talking about a new spanking beginning. That's rebirth. That's renewal. Maybe you have a renewal in yourself, in your abilities, in your higher learning. This could also be new love. And then new love is bringing you into this new cycle. Okay, reason for the reading. What's holding it all up? Why are we all here today, kids? What is it? Star reverse. Look at this major arcana. That's crazy. Star reverse is lack of hope. Lack of hope. What do you have a lack of hope in? I'm guessing this. Is it really going to happen? What's in the past for you guys? What's in the past? Three of Pentacles reversed. This is when you can't collaborate with one energy or many energies you wanted to build, because in the past it was probably upright. You were trying to work with somebody and they turned out you just can't work with that kind of energy and you had to stop. You had to pull away and start something new. What's on your mind right now? What is on your mind, Sagittarius? What is on your mind? Ooh, Death reverse, not letting something go. What you probably aren't letting go is this past energy. And that is, internally, I feel like it could be new love and you want to do it. But maybe something from the past is keeping you in fear, keeping you from moving forward because you're not seeing any hope. You know, the star reverse is still the star upright. The star upright is wish fulfillment. It's happiness. It's everything you want. But I feel like with the death reverse, you're not letting the past go of what didn't work out. You're letting it influence your future. Speaking of future, what is the near future for you guys? What's the near future for Sagittarius at this time? Page of Swords reversed. This is Page of Swords reversed. It could be bratty energy, but in this reading, I feel like this is moving out of thinking mode and getting in the process of getting into action mode. So the Page of Swords reverse can come out of stalking mode and starting, I shouldn't say stalking, but coming out of watching mode, okay? Maybe you're watching something online, maybe you're watching someone online, but it's moving, or maybe somebody's watching you online, but it's moving out of watching and starting to get into action. How do you see yourselves at this time, Sagittarius? How do you see yourselves at this time? How do you see yourselves at this time? Queen of Cups, I love that. Queen of Cups is balanced, happy, intuitive. She or he's taking care of those they love in their home, their friends, Queen of Cups is highly intuitive. It's a water sign, it's Cancer sign. And it's just, you feel good, you feel balanced. And Cancer rules the home. And I feel like your home life is really, really good. You're balanced, you're probably working a lot and you're happy with the inner circle you have going on right now. What's the energy coming in, Cancer, that you don't see coming, that influences? What's the energy coming in to influence this? Four of Wands reverse. I just said you're happy in your home, but this is a disruption I'm feeling. Four of Wands reverse is a break in your foundation of your home life. It could be this Three of Pentacles reversed all the way to the left is influence the energy coming in. It could be the person coming back, wanting to come back, and you're just like, we're done. We're done. What's in your emotions at this time, Cancer? What's in your emotions at this time? What's in your emotions at this time? Did I say Cancer? I'm sorry, Sagittarius. Gosh, I'm losing it. The Tower. Avoiding. You don't want the drama. I'm already getting, I feel like you want to move into this new cycle. Ace of Cups also talks about a lot of self-healing. Whatever this is, you are the Queen of Cups, you are the Wheel of Fortune, you are the Ace of Cups. You are feeling really good in your home life. You're feeling really good in your life in general. Maybe you're not moving forward in love at this time because something in the past happened that probably really shook your foundation with the Four of Wands over here reversed, right? Something shook your foundation. There was probably a breakup in a long-term relationship, marriage, whatever it is. You don't want to go through something like that again. Tower reverse is in your emotions. Meanwhile, we have this pesky Page of Swords reversed watching. Ironically, he's upside down, okay? Ironically, he's upside down and he's looking at the Four of Wands reverse, what didn't work out. Maybe this person's going to come back and try to fix it. I personally, we're not even to the end of the reading and didn't get to clarifying, but I don't see you fixing it. I feel like you're good without them. What's in your outcome at this time, Sagittarius? I still feel bad. I called you guys Cancer, or maybe some of you guys are dealing with the Cancer. It's just funny I said that. Two of Wands wanted to pop out. Well, what's the outcome at this time? What is the outcome at this time? Oh, geez, this deck, I swear. What's the outcome for almost a Cancer again, for Sagittarius? What's the outcome for Sagittarius at this time? The King of Cups reversed. Yeah, I don't feel, what did I say? Yeah, I don't feel like you're going to give to this. I feel like you're closed off. You're not giving to this. You are the Queen of Cups Queen of Cups upright in this is how you see yourself. Outcome is King of Cups reversed. I just don't feel like you're going to give to this because why? It's Eight of Cups, walking away. Walking away. Okay, let's clarify with the Black and Gold Tarot for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups. What's that about for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What's this Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Cups about for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups. Tell me about that for Sagittarius. I love that. That is a strong combo to start it out with. I do feel like that's you. I think you're feeling really good. You're in a new cycle away from this person. I feel like this person wants to come back. Yeah, guys, it's that reading. It's that kind of reading. I feel like they really disrupted your home. Four of Wands reversed. They probably just tried to destroy your home and destroy you in the process. And you know, it's Sagittarius. It's just like you don't, I don't know. It's just this person, I feel like you really trusted them in the past. You really did. And you had a lot of faith in them and they really screwed you over to the point where you're afraid to even have a relationship. Maybe you don't see wish fulfillment within anybody else but yourself at this time. But yeah, in your emotions, you're avoiding it. And you're not given to this person or probably anybody else at this point. What's the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups for Sagittarius? What's the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups doing here? Yeah, the Five of Wands. You don't want the drama. The Five of Wands here is that's what you're moving away from. That's what you're healing from. It's just, this person you were with probably had you in a competitive situation. They probably dealt with other people. And didn't I say, and then the Page of Swords, the first thing I said on this card is it's a bratty energy. This is not a person you want to fight with because they're nasty. They're mouthy. They will curse you and 9 generations of your family. It's just it's an awful energy. And there probably was a lot of fighting that you're healing from. Tell me about the Star reverse holding up the reading. What's the Star reverse doing here? What's the Star reversed? And the Empress. I feel like you're good on your own. Sagittarius is good on their own, on their throne. Empress is all 4 queens. You embody all 4 queens. So you're like, why do I need a king? Male or female? Seriously, I feel like the Sagittarians I'm reading for, I feel like you're very independent and you're happy with that independence because it's away from what you were in. I feel like you're fine, and you don't need somebody to complete you because you complete yourself. Star reverse is just like, I don't need anybody to complete me. I'm already complete. What's this Three of Pentacles in the past doing here for Sagittarius? What's the Three of Pentacles in the past? The Knight of Swords. I feel like this is you getting the hell away from that energy. You left them. They didn't leave you. I'm feeling that. You got some knowledge on something, you got some clarity on something, and you got out of there. Or kicked them out of your house. Yeah, the Chariot, Cancer energy again. Some of you could be seriously dealing with the Cancer. Chariot and the Knight of Swords is very fast energy. And the Sphinxes that run the Chariot on the front of the card represent mystery, the unknown. You didn't know where you were going. You were just getting out of there. You didn't care where you were going as long as you weren't there anymore. Death reversed on your mind. What's the death reversed on your mind? That's feeling a bit stuck, closed off. What's the death reversed? Yeah, the Magician reversed, Virgo, Gemini energy. You feel like you can't. I do feel like the death reversed on your mind is dealing, maybe there's a new love offer with this Ace of Cups, okay? There's a new love offer, could be with a water sign, could be with a Cancer, because I keep saying that, on the table for you. But you're just stuck in how you got screwed over in the past. You don't feel like at this time you can manifest a relationship, that you can be in a relationship. It's because you see yourself as the Empress, that you're really good on your own. You just don't feel like you can be in a relationship. I just feel like there's just too much hurt, too much fear, too much just being screwed over here. What's the Page of Swords reversed in the near future for you guys? What's the Page of Swords reversed doing here? Queen of Cups reversed. Yeah, you see yourselves as a Queen of Cups upright. This person, let me just tell you, with the Page of Swords reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed, if this is someone you've been dealing with, again, could be a water sign, could be an air sign, could be any sign. This energy is unbalanced, emotionally unbalanced, probably suffers from depression, suffers from lack of self-esteem. And when somebody has a lack of self-esteem, they have anxiety. And when they have anxiety with all these things, they hit first because they don't want to get hit. This is a person who probably has many options, because if they only had one cup, one Ace of Cups, which is you, right? Which was you, they'd feel like, what if that person pulled their Ace of Cups, and then how would I look? So they keep other options. And then they're always defensive. It reminds me of like a Seven of Wands reversed. They're very defensive, and they're very paranoid. That's the word. They're paranoid, and they're paranoid that you could be doing something, you could be cheating, and then here comes the fighting all over again. Meanwhile, they're the ones doing it. They're doing it because they have no self-confidence within themselves. And they're probably deal with depression, could be addictions. It could be a whole heap of issues going on here. Meanwhile, we have Sagittarius, the Queen of Cups, balanced in their own right, happy as the Empress on their own. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, how you see yourself, Sagittarius. What's the Queen of Cups doing here, how you see yourself? What's that about? Yeah, the Queen of Wands reversed. I feel like you, again, I feel like this person, this is tied to this person. This person probably cheated on you. I'm getting that strongly. They probably cheated on you with many different people. And you realize it, you accepted it, you're done with them. And the only reason they're coming up in the reading is because they're probably back in your life or in your energy somehow, some way. Tell me about the Queen of Wands reversed and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. This is you avoiding that energy. You avoiding the liar, the cheaters, the manipulators. And I feel like even if a good option comes along with this Ace of Cups, I feel like there is an option here that's really good. There's too much fear. There's too much fear of a Four of Wands reverse happening again, because that's coming in the near future. Four of Wands reversed. What's this about? The High Priestess. This is a silent, this is you high in your intuition. This is you. This is a person all on their own. And I feel like this conflict that you're in, if this person comes back, you're probably keeping it really to yourself. A lot of people don't know how much stress this brought you, how much turmoil this brings you if you think about them too much. And it could even piss you off a bit that they're even coming back and disrupting your life. Tell me about the Tower reverse in your emotions. What's the Tower reverse doing here in your emotions? If you can't, I know these cards are hard to pick up on camera. What's the Tower reverse doing in your emotions? Yeah, you don't, what you're avoiding is this, okay? The Tower reverse, because you had a lot of late night fighting with this person, you lost a lot of sleep with this person. And now you are the Nine of Swords reverse and you want to keep it that way. That's why and the Tower reverse can even talk about a Tower moment that happened in the past, which is why you're avoiding one in the future, but by keeping to yourself. Tell me about the King of Cups. I feel like I need to shuffle. Bear with me, guys. King of Cups reverse for Sagittarius. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I keep wanting to say Cancer. King of Cups reversed. What's that doing here for Sagittarius and the outcome? God, I am really struggling with this. Not calling you Cancer. Tell me about the King of Cups reverse for Sagittarius and the outcome. What's the King of Cups reverse doing here in the outcome for Sagittarius? What's the King of Cups reverse doing here for Sagittarius? Yeah, Nine of Cups reversed. You are not giving to this. I'm telling you. You dealt with someone probably with a drinking problem, right? Could be an alcoholic, could even have drug addictions, could have sex addictions. They probably have addictions of some sort. And this is what you're not given to because they made you unbalanced as hell. And now you see yourself as the Queen of Cups, running your own home, motherly, fatherly, single parent, whatever. And you're happy. This person, King of Cups reverse and a Nine of Cups reverse, all they do is take, and didn't give you pretty much anything but grief. And there was no happiness there. You lived in the Nine of Swords. You lived in the Nine of Cups reverse. It was a lot of energy spent on this person. Could be a lot of money, could have been a lot of time. But it was just a lot of grief, and you're not given to it, and it's going to be a hard no when they come back. You're not fighting for the Seven of Wands reversed. You're not fighting for this person. You're done. You are done, Sagittarius. Yeah, Three of Pentacles reversed once again. You can't build with somebody. You can't build with somebody who brings nothing to the table but debt. You can't build with somebody who brings nothing to the table but alcohol and drugs and gambling and other women or men. You can't build with energies that are untrustworthy and that will stab you in the back. This was a hard lesson for you to learn. It was a needed lesson for you to learn with all this major arcana. But it's a lesson you don't want to learn again because you learned it. You got the t-shirt and you're moving on. And you dropped the toxicity, the devil reversed. You're no longer chained to this person. I feel like they're chained to you because you were really good. And they know they lost something, probably the best thing in their life. And you don't really care because they were probably the worst thing in your life, to be honest. Yep. And you're moving on, Knight of Cups. You're moving on, single, on your horse, by yourself. Okay, that is what I have for you, Sagittarius, this week. Wow, that was heavy. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you next week. Take care.